Yes, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Alexis and I cover all kinds of beauty and fragrance content as well as lifestyle content. So if that is something that you're interested in, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button, of course, and let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Y'all, if y'all see me drinking my water, please excuse me. My voice is still a little hoarse, and as I told you guys in my last couple videos, I'm getting over a sinus infection and I'm just really up and down about it, but I can smell, and that is what's the most important for today. So featuring my favorite little Stanley, she's just giving me all the fall vibes. Y'all will absolutely see this in an upcoming favorites video, okay? It is a Victoria's Secret fall haul. I have not gone into Victoria's Secret, y'all, in maybe at least a year or longer. So when I tell you the other day they had a sale, I had a coupon, everything was new to me. Everything is new to me. So that is one of the joys of taking a break, because when you go back, literally everything is new. So I have a huge haul here, some of the brand new things, some things that have been out for a few months that have been on the radar. I'm super excited to try them all and smell them all with you guys on camera, give you my first impressions. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So I'm gonna actually start with a few things that I got from Pink. I only got 3 mists from Pink. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with the mists from Pink because sometimes they're just way too light for me, even if I like the smell. So hopefully these are doing what they need to do. So the first one is Vanilla Dreamy. This one has notes of fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. Let's see, girl. Okay. I definitely get the caramel and the vanilla. I don't get a whole lot of coconut, but I'm not mad at that considering we're going into like fall and winter. So I like this one. I like this one. This is definitely, obviously all of these are just going to be layering fragrances, y'all. I'm not expecting any of these to be beast mode, but this is definitely going to be a really nice base layer. I'm definitely getting that caramel coming in as well as a soft fluffy vanilla. So I'm definitely going to be using this one a lot. I can already tell this is probably going to be a staple for me, or one that I just spritz on top of everything. It kind of almost smells like a vanilla scented honeycomb. Like, I know honey is not one of the notes, but sometimes in fragrances for me, caramel can smell very similar to honey because it has that same like sweet syrupy quality. And yeah, I'm getting that from this. So I like this one. I definitely think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one. Okay, we also have another vanilla from Pink. This one is the Very Vanilla and has notes of crumb cake, cinnamon sugar, and vanilla drizzle. So hopefully this one has a little more oomph. It smells a little more dessert-like, girl, because y'all know I love my gourmand scents, especially for the fall and the winter. So let's see. Okay, I'm definitely getting a cake note in here. I'm definitely getting a vanilla, like a sponge cake. This one is pretty light. I will say it's pretty light, but I think honestly, y'all, with the Pink mist, I just have to go to town with the sprays. I'm not really going to get a lot if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 sprays. Like, I'm going to have to do like 15 or 20 to really just kind of have that aroma. But as it's drying down, I'm definitely getting a very like spongy, soft vanilla cake note, almost like those Starbucks coffee cakes, like the simple coffee cake. Like, that's kind of what this smells like to me. Cake and cinnamon sugar. So that's usually what coffee cake smells like. So I definitely like this one too. This is going to be a nice one for the fall as well. Okay, and then the last one I have from Pink, this one is called Apple Rush. Now, honestly, y'all, when it comes to the fruity fragrances from Pink, I usually skip them because those are usually the ones that just give absolutely nothing for me. But when I saw this apple scent, I was like, you know what? Let me try it because I love apple scents in the fall. So this one has notes of Honeycrisp apple, pink clouds, and caramel vanilla. I like this one. I like this one. If you are an apple girly and you like apple scents, this one's definitely cute. This is giving me Kayali's Eat and Juicy Apple vibes, low key, but like a body mist version. Like, this is definitely giving, maybe they're trying to dupe that fragrance, and I can kind of see that. It just smells like a very juicy apple. I don't get a ton of caramel. For me, I think the caramel is just adding a little bit of warmth to the mist itself and just making it a little more syrupy sweet. But I like this one. This is going to be really, really cute. I think I'm going to actually like this for the gym. It has a nice balance of sweetness as well as just a hint of like a freshness from that crispy apple note. So I like this one. This one's definitely a win for me. Okay, y'all. Now, the rest of these are all going to be from the Victoria's Secret beauty side. Like I said, I only got 3 mists from Pink. Everything else is from all of the Victoria's Secret lines. And those usually have a little bit more a little more of a punch of things that I like to layer with. So I don't know the names of the collections, girl, but some of these have been out. So we're going to start with those first. So the first collection, y'all, I don't know the names of the collections, like I said, but this is going to be the Berry Brulee. And I want to say this is probably the collection that has been out the longest out of everything I'm about to show you guys. So this one has notes of shaved chocolate and jasmine petals, juicy red fruit, dances around creamy confections. Sign me up. I just love berry notes, and I feel like especially in the fall and winter, berry notes really shine with other gourmands. So okay, this one, I'm not getting a wow factor. I get the berries and I get a very faint jasmine, but I'm not really getting chocolate. Like the chocolate is there, but it's like very much in the background. I'm really just getting kind of a generic berry scent. So, oh, I do smell the chocolate a little bit actually, now that it's drying down. Okay, so I do get just a pretty generic berry smell with like a very soft chocolate note in the background. Right now, the Berry Brulee is not doing it for me. It's not like knocking my socks off. This is not something that I smell and I'm like, oh, I need to keep this. So this one might potentially be on the chocolate block. Because, yeah, right now she's just giving basic berry, truly. Next one, I'm a little bit more hopeful of. This one is called Sugared Petals. Hopefully that focuses. Has a little more promising notes. So this one has notes of sweet macaron and shimmering woods, delicate white flowers adorn golden macarons. Yes, absolutely yes, y'all. Ooh, I love this. I freaking love this. This is a perfect sweet floral fragrance, like a perfect gourmand floral crossover. Because I'm definitely getting that almondy sweetness from the macarons, but then I'm getting a very pretty floral in the background. Ooh, this smells so good, y'all. Yeah, and then the woods. The woods is a perfect like addition to this because this is going to carry into the fall and winter. So this is going to be a bomb layering fragrance as well. So yeah, the sugared petals, she's absolutely a winner. Like literally, y'all saw when I smelled this, my face lit up. So she will be getting kept for sure. Oh my God, that smells so good. Okay, this is another one that if y'all know me, y'all know I was super excited about. This is the Pistachio Cream. And this one has notes of vanilla glaze and solar musk, rich pistachio kisses, decadent candied almonds. So that literally sounds amazing, y'all. Like pistachio, almonds, vanilla glaze, and freaking musk. Those are all scent notes that I absolutely love. So this should be promising. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so I'm absolutely getting the glaze and like that nutty almond sweetness. It smells like an almond glaze. It's almost low key. It has a very similar scent note. It's like very similar in scent to me to Velvet Petals because it has that really like sweet, creamy, syrupy almond type of smell. So yeah, I really, really like this one, y'all. Mm-hmm. She's definitely getting kept. The last one, y'all, from this particular collection is called the Amber Aperitif. So this one has notes of agave nectar and magnolia musk. Heady smoked liqueur floats on sparkling prosecco. Okay, so this almost has like a bourbony quality to it, y'all. This smells almost like a rum or like a very rich caramelly bourbon. Also getting a hint of like a peach note. What are the notes in here again? Let's see. Amber aperitif, agave, and magnolia musk. Yeah, to me, this is smelling like a peach bourbon type of smell. But I like this one. This is absolutely giving fall, and I already have a couple of layering combos in mind that I think would be bomb with this. So I'm happy to have this one as well. Overall, you guys, my two favorites from that particular collection are definitely the Sugared Petals and the Pistachio Please, or whatever it's called. The Berry Brulee, not 100% sold. I'm going to keep that one just because it's not unique or different enough for me to feel like I need to have it. The first fragrance from this collection is going to be the Rich Honeysuckle Apricot. And this one has notes of sweet brown sugar, coats orange flower petals, lush meadow. So Rich Honeysuckle Apricot. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the honeysuckle. What perfume does this remind me of? This kind of reminds me of that Skylar perfume, the Peach Fields. This one's cute. It's okay, but I can already tell y'all that this is not one that I feel like I need to keep. It's definitely more on the fruity floral side. It smells very spring-like, and I already don't love this to know that I probably should take it back just because I would probably only really wear this in the springtime. And honestly, I think by the time the spring rolls around, I will probably be trying a different collection anyway. So does this one stink? No, it does smell very, this one definitely smells more perfumey, and it has that really pretty kind of classy fruity floral vibe. I just know this is not one I'm going to reach for like that. So I will probably be taking the Rich Honeysuckle Apricot back, but it does smell good. Okay, this one sounded very interesting, and I am super excited to try this one because it's very rare that you see saffron as a scent note in a body mist. Like, that's a more expensive scent note, especially in perfume. So I'm interested to see how it's done in here. But this is the Golden Mandarin Saffron. I love the color of this. This is just giving all the fall vibes. And this one has notes of warm salted woods, cozies up with radiant amber, harvest sky. So I feel like I'm going to like this one. I might have judged this one too soon. I'm not smelling anything, y'all. I'm really just getting a very light mandarin note and not much of anything else. So I'm a little underwhelmed. If you guys have tried this one, let me know your thoughts. Have you used it? Does it smell better if I overspray? Right now, this is just giving me very basic mandarin. I don't really smell a lot of saffron. I don't really smell salted woods and amber. This one might have to go back too. So far with this collection, we might be striking out a little bit. Okay, the next one is Crisp Marigold Pear. I do typically love pear fragrances, especially in the fall. So this one has notes of sweet honey, drizzles over toasty musk, sunlit garden. So let's see, girl. Girl, what is going on with this collection? I don't know. What's happening? The pear is given barely there, truly. Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm not getting sweet honey. I'm getting a little bit of a musk and a little bit of a pear, and that's pretty much it. It does smell nice, especially as it dries down. It gets a little sweeter. Like, I'm starting to get some of that honey. So this one has potential. I may keep it to wear on a day where I'm overspraying and see how I feel about it then, because I do like it, but this is definitely very, very light, just like the other two, and it's not really smacking me in my face with anything in particular. She's a maybe. She is a maybe. Okay, next and last from this collection, which I actually got two of these. I don't really know how that happened, honestly. I feel like I got two because I was trying to hit the minimum for the 5 for whatever. So hopefully we like her. If not, she's going back. But this is the Spiced Vanilla Fig, and this one has notes of rich cardamom stirs into creamy chai misty morning. That sounds amazing, y'all, because I typically love cardamom in a fragrance. So let's see. Okay, I'm definitely getting the cardamom and the fig now. I had to let it, honestly, y'all, I feel like I need to retry a lot of these on my skin. It's just going to be impossible because I have so many fragrances right now that I need to try. But I think I like this one. Yeah, now that it's drying down, I'm definitely getting the cardamom, and it's not like super dry and like spicy. It's just more of a sweetened chai type of smell. And then I also get the fig, which is adding just kind of like a fruitiness to it. So this does smell nice. It smells kind of like a fig latte, a fig chai latte, if that makes sense, but it does smell good. So yeah, I like this one. She will definitely be getting kept. I'm glad I got two, but low key, I don't like it enough to have to, so I may take the second one back and exchange it for something else that I love. This next collection is the newest one. This is the Daydream collection. I'm super excited about because I have been hearing so many amazing things about a few of these fragrances, and I have not smelled any of them, so these will all be first impressions, and I'm so excited. So the first one is going to be Pure Seduction Daydream. Now, y'all, I'm typically not like a super fan of Pure Seduction or Love Spell. Like, usually when Victoria's Secret would release collections, the Pure Seduction and Love Spell were like the flankers that I usually would skip, just because they were always just very generic smelling to me. The only flanker that I really liked, I believe the Pure Seduction, was the sparkling. I think it was like from a holiday collection a couple of years ago, and it's the one that smelled kind of like Burberry Her, so I really like that one. But otherwise, y'all, Pure Seduction, she's just never really been that girl to me. So let's see if I like this one. This one has notes of plum sugar, white suede, a delicate take on Pure Seduction. And I want to say this is one of the ones that the girls have been saying is really good. So honestly, everyone's been saying this whole collection is really good. So let's see. I also need to stop spraying when there's literally a candle right there. Like, am I trying to blow myself up? Oh, y'all, this is cute. What are the notes? This smells like a piece of candy. This smells like the Fun Dip powder, or like sweet tarts, or like those kind of powdery candies. That is what this smells like. This is so fun and cute, y'all. And this also, I'll save that for a layering video, but this is going to layer really well with something that I have. This smells so good and fun and cute. This is so good, y'all. I like this. It's very creamy. It almost smells like there is a vanilla in here too, but I definitely get the plum sugar and the suede, and this smells really nice, y'all. Yeah, I'm a fan of this one. Very happy with this one. I'm very surprised because, like I said, I typically am not a Pure Seduction girly. Next one, like I just told y'all, I was never really a Love Spell girly, but this is the Love Spell Daydream. And this one has notes of sparkling berries, jasmine musk, a delicate take on Love Spell. So it has some promising notes because I like jasmine, I like musk, and I love marshmallow. So let's see what she's giving. This is nice too. This is nice too. I don't love it as much as the Pure Seduction, but I am not mad at this one. I'm definitely getting the marshmallow in a very soft, pretty jasmine. This is going to be a really nice layering fragrance too. I smell the marshmallow though, which is so crazy because I can't always smell marshmallow in fragrances, even though it's a note that I love, but I'm definitely getting it in here. It's giving it this creamy, lightweight, fluffy, kind of gooey quality. Mixed with the jasmine petals, this smells really nice, y'all. I like this one as well. Okay, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. This one was very much a surprise to me because they typically don't do Amber Romance in like these collections or whatever as like a flanker. So I was surprised to see it. And a lot of people are like not fans of Amber Romance. I personally love Amber Romance because I am very much a lover of amber and powdery scents, but it is a very specific scent profile that not everybody is into. So I totally get it. But let's see how I feel about this one since I am a lover of the original Amber Romance. This one has notes of glowing amber, creamy jasmine, a delicate take on Amber Romance. I'm definitely getting the OG Amber Romance in here, but it's almost like they took out that super powdery baby powder vibe and added a little bit more of a candied sweetness. So yeah, I'm definitely getting amber and jasmine, but this is definitely a more, if you didn't like the original Amber Romance and you felt like the amber in it made it too powdery, you would probably like this because this basically takes out that powdery aspect of it and makes it almost more of a candied amber, if that makes sense. Like, it's just sweeter. But yeah, I like this one. I like this one. She is, I should have been giving these ratings, y'all, but I'll rate them all at the end like I normally do. But yeah, this one's, she's cute. She's cute. Okay, y'all. Now this next one, I'm really hoping I love because this is one of the ones that I got two of, only because I love the original Velvet Petals. It's literally one of my favorite scents from Victoria's Secret. and I was like, I'm probably going to like this, so let me just go ahead and get two. So this one is the Velvet Petals Daydream. This one has notes of airy blooms, sweet cream, a delicate take on velvet petals. So I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm going to love this one. Like, let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is very light to me compared to the OG Velvet Petals. It's almost like this is a lighter version of Velvet Petals. Like, it takes out some of that syrupy sweetness that's in Velvet Petals that I love, like that almond glaze. This is almost kind of muting it, if that makes sense. Like, this is very scaled back. I still get the Velvet Petals DNA. This is just softer, a little bit lighter, a little creamier. And as it's dry down, I'm definitely getting that very sweet, creamy, like milky smell. So it does smell good. It doesn't smell as amazing as I thought it was going to, but it does have the OG Velvet Petals DNA. I just personally think it's not as sweet as the original Velvet Petals. I do still really like this, and I do like that this has more of a creamy, milky aspect to it. And overall, she's cute, so I'm definitely going to keep her. Let's hope that I saved the best for last, right? This one is another one that I got two of because I was like, if it's bare vanilla, I'm going to love it. Bare Vanilla Daydream. This one has notes of fluffy vanilla, soft sandalwood, a delicate take on bare vanilla. And I love sandalwood in fragrances. So sandalwood and vanilla, I just feel like this is going to be perfect for fall. Hopefully this one does not let me down. Yes, this is perfect, y'all. Oh, I freaking love this. And you know what? I'm not even really getting a lot of sandalwood. I'm almost getting like a tonka bean in here. Oh, this smells so freaking good. I'm getting the bare vanilla, but I'm getting something else in here that is just adding a little richness to it, like almost like a brown sugar vibe. This is good, y'all. This is good. I'm so happy that I got two of these because I absolutely love this one. Last collection that I got, this is from the Natural Beauty Collection or whatever, and I got pretty much all four of the things in this collection. If there's a body wash, I don't know if there's a body wash, but I did not get that. But I got the Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. I got the body mist. I also got the Radiant Body Butter. And I got the body lotion, which you guys are not seeing a lot of body lotions in this haul because I typically am just not really a fan of Victoria's Secret body lotions. Like, they just don't really do much for me, and I would rather just have my mist and layer it with one of my more moisturizing body butters. It's never really been that serious that I have to have the matching lotion, and I'm like the same way with my Bath and Body Works products for the most part. So, but I did get the lotion for this because I figured it would be a nice layering fragrance with anything else. And then lastly, I also picked up the Radiant Body Oil, and I love that this has a really pretty kind of bronzy shimmer in it. So hopefully, girl, we like the scent. Let's smell her and see because I literally just blindly purchased all of these, but I've been hearing a lot of great things. So this one has notes, or it says, indulge in the scent of vanilla bean and macadamia, botanical, inspiration, lavish comfort. Botanical, girl, that sounds like it's gonna be floral. I don't know. This is giving me, this is like a powdery vanilla, like the macadamia is giving this kind of a powdery, creamy, like nutty vibe. This also smells, if you like Philosophy's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere, this kind of puts me in the mindset of that. So yeah, I like this one. I like this one. She definitely is going to get worn a ton by me. I don't think I love this one as much as I love the Bare Vanilla Daydream, but I love this one as well. She definitely smells good. Let me try the body butter on camera, y'all. Let's see. So this is the consistency of the body butter. Let me just take a little bit out of the lid and see what she's giving. Also, like, she's matching my outfit today. All right, let's see, girl. Oh, okay. Nice consistency. Oh, I almost get something a little marshmallowy in the body cream. There's like some subtle shimmer in there, but it's not too much. So this is definitely doable and nice for me. I like this. I like it. I think I like the scent better in the body butter, but it still smells good. It's like I literally just I got a little more depth in the body butter of this. So I'm definitely glad that I got the body butter, and I cannot wait to layer it with everything together because this is like giving me like a vanilla marshmallowy type of vibe. And I like the amount of shimmer that's in here too. This smells really good. I really like this one. Let's just go ahead and do the final ranking. I'm just going to put things in like a group instead of going one by one. So I'm going to start with all of the ones that were just at the bottom that are on the verge of being returned. Okay, y'all. So these ones for me are definitely at the bottom. The spiced vanilla fig, the berry brulee, got another spiced vanilla fig. So obviously those are both probably going back. And then the rich honeysuckle apricot. Rich honeysuckle apricot, it was a little too freshy floral for me, and it's just not something I'm going to wear. So I will probably be returning this one. And same for the spiced vanilla fig. This one does smell nice, but the more I smell it, the more I'm just kind of like, I feel like I'm forcing myself to like it. It's not doing enough for me to warrant having it in my collection, especially having two. So even though this smells good, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it gets lost in the sauce for me. So she's probably going back as well. And the last one that is going back, you guys, is the berry brulee. Again, this one is just giving basic berry to me. Like, it's not doing anything amazing. I'm not really getting a ton of chocolate, and it's just not as rich and decadent as I was expecting. So this one will be going back. The next few are ones that I'm a little on the fence about keeping. Like, I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep them or not, but I am liking them a little bit more on the dry down. So the first one is going to be the Amber Aperitif. This one's definitely very boozy. It's a very rich boozy scent, and I'm not loving it right now. Like, it is very unique and it smells nice, but I don't think it's a love enough for me to keep. But I do know that there are some things that I can layer with this to make it be completely different. So I think I'm going to keep it for now and play around with it and see what I can do with her. Next one that is a maybe is the Crisp Marigold Pear. This is another one that I'm just kind of like, I don't get enough of the pear, honestly. I'm getting more of just kind of like a sweet floral, and it's not really, I'm losing the pear in here. So I smell it for a second and then it kind of disappears. So I don't know, girl. I'm going to play around with this, overspray, see how I feel about her. And if not, she might possibly be going back. And the last possibility, which I was so sad about this one, y'all, because I really was hoping I got more saffron out of this, but this is the golden mandarin and saffron. I'm really just getting mandarin. Like, I'm just getting a very sweet citrus, and it smells nice, but it's not amazing enough for me to keep. So I'm honestly thinking this one is most likely going to go back. Okay, y'all, the rest of these are getting kept. So I'm going to start with the ones that I know for sure I like, and then I'll finish off with the ones that I love. Okay, so I liked all of the ones from Pink. All of these will be getting kept. I like them all for different reasons. I definitely think that the vanilla and dreamy, as well as the very vanilla, are going to be bomb for layering. I do find that the very vanilla has more of a gourmand cakey note that I like. And this one is just going to be an easy sprinkle of vanilla on everything type of mist that you can just wear with whatever, whether you want to soften up a fragrance or just add some more sweetness to it. I think these are both going to be bomb for layering. And I also really, really liked the Apple Rush because this reminds me a lot of Kayali's Eat and Juicy Apple. And I already have a few things that I know I can pair with this. So it's just giving me a juicy, sweet, like apple syrup, like a caramel apple. And I really, really like that for the fall. So all of the Pink Mist will be getting kept. Next one that was a strong like for me was the Amber Romance Daydream. I do like this one just because I am a lover of the OG Amber Romance. I just feel like this is a sweeter version of it, and it's not doing anything amazing to knock my socks off, but I don't have Amber Romance in my collection anymore, so I figured I would just go ahead and keep this. The next one that was a very, very strong like for me was the Love Spell Daydream. I really, really like this one, y'all. Like, this is the way that I wanted to smell the berries in the berry brulee. It's just a sweet candy berry with the jasmine. It smells very, put together, very nice. All right, now the rest of these, y'all, are like my top faves that I'm absolutely loving and very happy to have. First one being the vanilla bean and macadamia. I mean, y'all probably already assumed this was going to be in there. This is very popular and viral amongst the girlies for a reason, and especially paired with the body butter, this is just going to be a bomb for this season. It's just such a cozy, nice, warm vanilla. And if you like scents like Philosophy's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere or Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth, it's definitely in that same family to me. So very happy to have this one. Next faves are definitely going to be the Velvet Petals Daydream. Honestly, y'all, I don't know that I love this one enough to have two. I may actually take one of these back to swap it for the OG Velvet Petals, just so I can have one of each, because I don't have Velvet Petals in my collection anymore. I did empty it. So I really love this spin on it. I just think it's a little lighter. It's almost a little fluffier than the OG Velvet Petals, and she still smells really nice, but I think I want to just swap one of these out and get the OG Velvet Petals instead. Okay, y'all, this one really surprised me to be in my top 5, but this is the Pure Seduction Daydream. This, if you like scents that smell like literal candy, that is what this smells like to me. And I think this is just going to be so fun to layer with. And I was really surprised that I liked it, because I'm not typically a Pure Seduction girly, like I told y'all. So I really like this one. Yeah, like this just brings a smile to my face when I smell it. So absolutely love her. Now, speaking of petals, the next one that I love is the Sugared Petals. This one smells so good, y'all. Ooh, this smells so good. And this honestly reminds me a little bit of Velvet Petals. It might just be slightly more floral, but I absolutely love this one. Honestly, these will probably be bomb layered together. So I am super excited to have this one. My top 2, y'all, honestly, they're tied, but the Pistachio Brulee for sure and the Bare Vanilla Daydream, which I'm so glad I have 2 of these. I love both of these so much, y'all. Like, honestly, with the ones that I'm taking back, I feel like I want to get another one of these, because this smells so good. And I don't know how long they're going to keep this in store. Like, I don't know which of these collections was like seasonal. Like, y'all know sometimes they get rid of collections completely without telling anybody. So I would like to have one more of these. Oh, this smells so good. This smells literally like pistachio ice cream. Truly. Smells so freaking good, y'all. I love it. And then, of course, the Bare Vanilla Daydream. Absolutely love her. I'm going to get so much wear out of this. So I'm super glad that I got 2 of these. All right, y'all. That is it for this huge Victoria's Secrets haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have tried some of these, definitely let me know in the comments below. Also, y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and leave me a comment. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.